Good morning. So Yorkshireman, now living in Wales, I'm back again and I've got a good opportunity for winning prizes, and what I'm going to do is show you some of the past prize winners. Now of course, when we talk about prizes, that means I have to give you a warning. Now remember, gambling can be addictive. However, at the same time, this sort of prize might not be addictive, but all I'll say, the prizes, as I'll show you, in the past winners are all public funded and literally come with all expenses paid. So what I will do is say, because I'm on about prizes, it's not really gambling, but I'll just say good morning to Mr. Smith in Sausage Street, and also I'll throw in Barkeep. Now both of them like to win prizes and are quite competitive. So maybe this might be of interest for them. So let me just say, my first thing is to get you interested is, like me, you'll be finding life quite hard. Food prices are going up with no sort of rationale. Everything's getting so small, isn't it, eh? You get a biscuit, like a ginger nut biscuit now, it's like a bloody wafer at communion. In fact, I wonder if they've got smaller. Anyway, so food's expensive, fuel goes up and down because they're just messing with us, and of course we pay tax on every single thing, and then of course everything living. So you want to go out for a bit of a meal, not going to happen, is it really? You want to have a good night out and a few drinks, not going to happen. However, like any game show, these prizes are better than things like Bully, Generation Game, that one where it said name what you see what you name. Anyway, these are really good prizes. So how do you enter? That's what you want to know. I'll tell you what, the entry will come in around 25-26 when you can put yourself forward and hopefully to be an elected member of the Senedd, because that's how you get onto some of these prizes, and I'm going to show you the past winners using this list. Now I know it don't say prize list here, but I'll be honest, I was having a look for something else to do with the ministerial code, and this came up, and it's only when I sort of studied it that I realised it was gifts and overseas travels. Now I actually think that is prizes when I looked at it. So I'm going to take you through some of the big winners, and a lot of the winners. Also, you can also get free stuff. So let me start off 2022. So as you can see, bloke called Gethin, last name, he got to go to Dubai here to some sort of expo, right? He had a flight, took a mate, good prize at £8,500 worth, and then the First Minister, whoever that was, he got a train trip, right? Again, nearly £2,000 there to Brussels. France, not bad really. Going to Dubai as well in February, not a bad thing there. Now, interestingly, Gethin here, he did well because he must have got a lucky dip, and he won some tickets to a football match and to rugby. I mean, that lad's done well, hasn't he? Anyway, on to some of the other winners. So we do have some big winners here. Dawn, she's done well. She got off to New Zealand in October to watch some rugby. I mean, that prize, wow, what a prize. Took two mates with her, and that was 25 grand. So that's pretty good. And then somebody else, somewhat lesser winner, Morgan here, she got a flight to Copenhagen. Not bad really. I mean, Jeremy, he's not done bad here, has he? Couple of trips out, one to Brussels, one to Dublin. Not a big prize winner, but still worth having. Now then, Julie here, she's done well. She went to Montreal, which is in Canada. And again, she went in, I'm guessing it could be cold then. Either way, she went on COP, which is to do with climate change. Now then, some of these prizes, you might have to go to an event or two. Hey, but trust me, it'd be worth it. So she got to fly to a climate change, which is ironical. So if you've got ethics about you, put them to one side. Remember, it's a good prize and it's all paid. She took two mates, and basically that was 24.5 grand. It's not bad. Another sort of up and coming winner is this bloke called Drakeford. He did well here. So he went to Oslo, had a flight, took a mate. He then got to go see football, Qatar. Anyway, I remember that because basically that's sort of like, oh, bit of a kick up there about some of the workers' rights. Either way, as I said, ethics to one side, it's a good prize, 14 grand, took two mates. It then goes on to do quite well. not as good as his first one. He gets to go to Paris, he gets to go to Brussels, and then he also then goes to Bilbao, which is Basque Country. Again, that's quite nice in Spain if you've been there. Not bad though, that is it, £3,000. Not bad. And again, weather wasn't so good, so nice to get away and get a bit of sun. Now Vaughan Gethin, this bloke does well here. Basically, he gets a lot of stuff. He goes on the plane, and I should imagine it was with Qatar Airways, to Doha to talk to them about the plane. Now, as I say, it's a surprise, but normally I'd say, make a phone call, mate. Either way, that was like £8,000. He then gets to go to Cork, and then he does really well here. He gets to go to Washington, 14 grand's worth, and again at winter time, might have been cold there, not sure, but he gets to watch bloody World Cup. I mean, that's not bad, is it? Seriously. And then he pops off again, and he gets to go see another World Cup match. So I don't really, maybe it's the same one, maybe I've got confused, I don't know. But again, that's, you know, so his prize there totaled up. It's like 25 grand's worth plus, not bad. And then whilst he's over there, at least he's doubling up. He gets to then show support. Go, go, go! That's what I'd be doing anyway. Anyway, on to some of our other big winners. Dawn here, she does okay. She gets a flight and 2 mates, goes see Rugby World Cup, doing well. Now then, Morgan here, she doesn't do bad actually, goes over to India. She has a meeting with people. As I say, she gets a flight, takes a mate, not really too bad. Jane here, yeah, not one of our big winners, but still, not bad is it really, getting a flight just for a day visit to Dublin. Not bad really. I wonder if she brought any duty free back with like cigarettes and stuff as you do. And then again, Julie James, again climate change, this time she gets a train. Not a bad prize though, a bit of a good day out. Lynn here, well Lynn bit of a low starter here basically. She gets a flight again to Dublin, not too bad. First Minister's doing well though, he gets to run a good prizes, this lad here. He goes to Paris, he goes to Dublin. Still I'm not sure where that is actually. I didn't look it up because I couldn't be bothered. But it's not a bad prize, is it? He then gets to go to Brussels again, and then coming back to one of our good winners, it's Vaughan Gethin here. He gets to go to an air show at Paris. Oh, that's not bad, is it? Ironically, gets a flight. No doubt he's concerned about climate change. And then we get a friendship agreement. Oh, lordy. I mean, could you not just send them something? Like a postcard, can we be mates? Or a Facebook invite, can I be friends with you? No. He has to go there, take 2 mates. And that costs, you know, again, good price, just over 17 grand. And then a strengthened relationship. Like shaking hands and all that sort of stuff going on. And good old Vaughan there, he does well with stuff like that, does that lad. I wonder what's happened to him. Anyway, we then go on to some of our other people where they're getting good gifts given. And Dawn here, she's on a bit of a roll. I think overall about 2 grand's worth there, she does well. I'll tell you something, she likes a sport. Leslie, I think she's been up here before, and she's done better this time. She's got for 2, so she hasn't done too bad. And again, Rebecca, but then still we have one of our big winners, Vaughan Gethin. He comes in at 5.40 for a bit of England. I'll tell you something, the one theme here, if you like sport, then, you know, entering the competition could be worth it for you. Right, thank you for watching. Hopefully, you've found something out there about the advantages of entering this sort of type of competition. And remember, it's all public funded, and I should imagine everything is paid as well, and you'll get to make some more nice mates and connections for your future. Right, thank you for watching. Tick subscribe and catch you later. Bye.